Oh, good swing in. Sanjay Manjrekar will be happy. He spent all of the last couple of days telling Bhuvneshwar Kumar to swing it. But he's allowed Quinton de Kock to get away with the first boundary. Just full, gentle through the leg side. Won't mind that at all.
I certainly loved him there. Nice leg stump half volley to kickstart your innings. A weak start from Yadav, and just the type of ball Quinton de Kock under pressure would be looking for, just to get his innings underway. Beautifully put away through mid-wicket.
Is there room for a loser in modern cricket, Anu?
Not really. That's what I wanted to say. It's early start, but
Quinton de Kock into his channel, tucks the ball away leg side. Beautiful fall through mid-wicket. Just went on to off stump there. He's been batting on sort of middle and leg, and just walked across into about off stump into Bhuvanesh's channel and just tucks it away beautifully.
he realized what Bhuvi was looking to do. Take the ball away and just cover that, and then beautifully tucked it away through mid-wicket.
And that'll find the gap as well for another 4. And as a batsman, you're saying, right, I've got one beautifully through the onside, and now I've got one square on the offside as well. I'm getting runs both sides of the wicket.
And it's so crucial in the subcontinent. You look at the subcontinent batters, so good square of the wicket because the conditions they grow up on. And in South Africa, you're taught to get into the channel with the pace and bounce you grow up on. Hit the ball where it comes from. You see Quinton de Kock covering off stump. One through mid-wicket and one through square. Square backward point for 4.
Man's gone out on the boundary at square leg now. Fine legs inside the circle. 45 position. It's looking good here. Quinton de Kock 8 from that over. 2 boundaries. It's 23 for no loss after 5.
I certainly expected you see the boundary of the last ball of the last over. Hashim Ahmed was talking about fast hands and pierces the gap, offside. The wicket's played a little bit better than I expected. It looks like it's coming onto the
and hits the gap again. Once again, boundary of the last ball of the over. 5 from it. It's 34 for no loss after 7. Rightly, Hashim Amla scoring at 76.5. We've all been talking about Quinton de Kock, but he sort of creeps up on you. It's a drink of water for Hashim Amla. I thought he didn't need anything. I thought he was just cool enough when our mix. Between bat and ball. Now this will give you an idea of how good the outfield is, and I think the verdict is that it's very, very quick. Because he hadn't exactly played the pull shot. It's more a flick, and it beat the fielder easily.
Yeah, absolutely raced away. And the other thing is the boundaries have been brought in considerably. It's a good 20-30 meters from the fence line here. It's not a big playing field today, and fast outfield. So
last ball, and last ball goes for 4 again. That's 3 and 3. It must be frustrating to be Dhoni at the moment. 8 gone, 44 for no loss.
Introduction of spin. Ravichandran Ashwin, the man in form. In fact, the leader of the pack currently, as far as the bowling is concerned. And 100 matches for Ashwin, and it was very thoughtful of Imran Tahir to recognize that. I said congratulations to Mokel and Ashwin. They're playing their 100th match today. And we had a little chat before the match started today. As I said, it was very thoughtful of him. Taken, Ashwin strikes, and the great form of the off-spinner continues. First wicket for India.
What a beauty of a delivery that was. Perfect off-spinner. Pitching on middle and off, turning ever so slightly, but just enough to take the edge of the bat. And they slip. That's the rest. Look at that, pitching middle and off. Just a hint of turn. And Suresh Raina doesn't miss them. De Kock is out for 29.
This pitch will turn the ball. The sweep comes out and he'll get 4 runs for it.
Yeah, very good this from Faf du Plessis. They have to work out the options, do South Africa. The 2 T20s that didn't come across surfaces where the ball was holding up, and they could just hit through the line comfortably. This is the first time they're encountering pitches that are turning and stopping, and du Plessis does well here. He decides to get the sweep out. It's a good stride in.
Getting a hammering, has an off day. Ball him! Ball him! This is the flipper, the quicker delivery. Amla rooted to the crease, looking to work the ball to the onside, missing it. Top stuff this from Amit Mishra.
Yeah, this was quality. The quicker delivery, it's through the defences of Hashim Amla. Foolish in length and just skids onto him, off that pad, onto the middle stump, and that's a huge blow for India. And South Africa will be very disappointed. The man they were banking on being there as their anchor, well, he has to. Hashim Amla, he has to go for 37. South Africa 104 for 1.
The good length, just good and short of good length. Ah, what a delivery again. Was it an edge?
I think the third umpire will have a look at this to see whether the fielder, Ajinkya Rahane, was in contact with the rope when he pulled that one back. But I'm surprised that Rahane had been so wide on the crease. Generally, the ball tends to drift in from the leg spinner, so you want to be just that little bit tighter. Edge, it's gone between the keeper and the slip. I think that'll be a boundary. Yes, it is a lucky boundary for Faf du Plessis.
Yes,
He might clear the boundary, he does easily. Comes up to 50, it's not a bad way to get there. It's not a bad shot at all.
yeah, not a bad shot at all, because he gave himself a little bit of room, used the depth of the crease to that flattish delivery from Raina, and middled it. Well batted, Faf.
It was very good. He was onto it in a flash, was dragged short just slightly. And watch how quickly du Plessis gets back into position, and he's not scared to go airborne. He knows where he's placing it.
Oh, that's
Up goes the finger. There's the strike. I think on the replay you'll see it's a very good call. There was a bit of reverse swing, and it's a good bowling change from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Seems like bad first, but where was the impact? I think that was another crucial matter that Alindar had to see, but that was a brave decision. Quickly the finger went up. You'll see here, pad first and then the bat.
Let's take another look. Impact on off stump. It's a terrific call from the umpire. Very, very good call. Cricket in this match gets rid of du Plessis, who's gone for 62. It's 152.
So back into the side.
It's taken the aerial route and it stays good. The hit. It's gone a long way out of the park. 6 to end the over. Once.
This is the momentum shift that South Africa will be looking at in this time of the inning. And this is the momentum shift that South Africa were looking at, provided by AB de Villiers. We all know how dangerous he is, and he can be in the last 15 overs. So
It's a West Indies last year. Brilliant stuff, and that'll be a boundary. Yes, it is a boundary. Straying on the pads, 209 for 4.
Okay, Ashwin. Now we'll have to see how fit he is, whether that side strain or whatever it was that resembled a side strain hampers him. But the difference is that in his first spell he was bowling to newly arrived AB de Villiers. He's now bowling to AB de Villiers ready to tee off.
He's going to have to push through the pain threshold as far as his body goes. And hopefully that he'll be hoping that de Villiers doesn't inflict any pain to him regarding boundaries.
The thing is, the line that he's going to bowl to AB de Villiers, Now this one he bowled on the pads, so he's not going to give him any room to maybe look to swing the bat, the kind of arc that de Villiers likes. He's got to slip in position because he's got the ball to turn and get decocked. So Dhoni is new to the crease. Dhoni has got to slip in position, still looking to get wickets.
Oh, JP Duminy, what a shot! Over mid-wicket for 6, picked up the length superbly well, hits through the line, leg side, sails over the boundary fence. I just was getting to the point I wasn't sure whether JP Duminy wants to set himself for an over or two, having just come to the crease, but with Dhoni having to make up Ashwin's overs now after leaving him so late and then picking up the injury, it's a real opportunity to put someone like Binny under pressure. I would have thought AB de Villiers would be thinking that, and it was good to see someone, JP Duminy, reading the game superbly well, taking advantage of
time in 35 matches. Here he goes, AB de Villiers. No timing at all, but he'll get 4 runs.
Is this the change of gear we've been talking about? A great shot from JP Duminy to start the over square leg. AB de Villiers opens that front leg, wallops it through mid-wicket. But he's played superbly well.
He's gone very high and just enough distance to take it over the ropes. There's that gear that we were talking about. The overdrive after the top gear.
And he's cruising. The strike rate is getting better all the time. Umesh Yadav was the field let long on. He was interested for just a few moments. Hasn't hit it.
Behind it, why can't the boundary road be further back? Now this is timing. This is a scorcher. Yadav in the attack. Starts off with a wide. There is an appeal, and once again the finger goes up very quickly indeed. Umesh Yadav has got a wicket of the first ball of the over again.
Yeah, he's done that before. Got the wicket of Duplessis. That was leg before, and here it's a loose shot. It was a wide delivery from Umesh Yadav. And India, it's a huge bonus for them picking the wicket almost near the line. That indicates the wide, a straightforward catch for MS Dhoni. Store. He's gone for 15. It's 2 or 38 for 5.
Protection.
No protection there. Streaky runs, lucky runs for South Africa. Got a feel for the bowler.
I think it was a poor delivery with third man inside the ring. It was short and wide. With a soft delivery, it's going to be easy pickings, even for a newcomer at the crease.
He does that very often. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar these days bowls the short ball as a variation. Got one to right, and that's a wise decision. But that's gone through. It's found the gap as well. It was quite narrow, that gap on the offside.
Fantastic shot from Beardin. Ball just tailed in, so a very difficult shot to hit against the shape of Yadav. Found the gap superbly well, kept his shape.
Lovely timing on that occasion. Reaching for the ball, but still managed to get the power. But this is turning out to be a terrific innings here. 18 of 13 from Behardin.
We spoke about how difficult it is sometimes in the subcontinent to walk in, hold the ball, reverse swing, a little bit of spin. Beardin just left that front foot nicely open, as we see there, expecting the ball to tail back. Just allowed his hands to go through the line.
Yorkers. It's another clean hit. Behardin is always there with a JP Duminy or a de Villiers to get those important partnerships. We saw it in the T20s. We're seeing this in the first one-day match here.
Again, the length.
Slow ball. And he's got the power. Yes, he has. And once again, it's about 5 or 6 meters over that boundary rope. That's 4, 4 and 6. 14 runs already of the first 3 balls.
Will de Villiers get the strike? This is a 98.
Well, he certainly would be happy with the team at the moment, and Beardin doing an incredible job here. He's come in and played superbly well. Didn't have the greatest start to his international career, but of late has started to look better and better, gain a bit of confidence. You can see that standing him in good stead today, walking in and timing the ball superbly well.
He struck it, Is that going to go to hand? No, it goes over the fielder. That's a 6. Gets his 100. Gets South Africa past 300. 303 for 5. And what a player this guy is.
South Africa's superstar does it again. Incredible ability.
Ball, Dale Steyn starts off well, bowls it full right up there to Rohit Sharma. So much focus on the batsman. Dale Steyn is back. Morne Morkel is back for the South Africans. Oh, nicely played. Wonderful timing and sound as well with that shot. 5 for no wicket, 1 over gone.
There was a change of field just before that delivery was bowled. A man was taken out from second slip and put at backward point. It was almost like Dale Steyn felt comfortable all of a sudden going across the left-hander. After a little bit more width, she could have it equal to the task. Beautifully placed off the middle of the bat. And that'll give him a real boost of confidence. Short and pulled away this time, just over the top of the man at square leg, Behardine, and away to the boundary.
Reasonably well played in the end. There's a slight opportunity for that fielder at square leg, but he had come in so much to save the single that he had no chance.
Defensive. Short and pulled away. This could be a boundary. Yes, it is. It beats Imrunta here at fine leg.
Tried to bowl a bouncer there. Lack of bounce, and Shikhar just...
Behardine has been called on to bowl some seamers, and he's just eased that ball to the point boundary for 4 runs.
A quality shot from Sharma, a little bit of width and offer straight away from Behardine. I don't think I've ever seen him bowl in the power play overs, so this will be a new experience for him, and he really will have to deliver. But wide, foolish in length is not going to do the trick against these top-class Indian openers.
That's going to be 4. Third man inside the circle. No chance for Morne Morkel. It's a deft touch on both occasions from Rohit Sharma.
He possesses power and he also possesses a bit of guile, and this was an example of that. Just waits for the ball to come to him, plays it very late, realises third man.
Impetus.
And up goes the finger. He took his time, did the umpire. The appeal from Morne Morkel vociferous. This is South Africa. Big tall bowler hitting the deck. And I think they'll be relieved to see Shikhar Dhawan go, because he was looking very good.
Well, it hit him on the front pad. If it's hit him on the front pad, I think it looks a little bit of a hard call on Shikhar Dhawan, because the angle that he was bowling from might have gone down the leg side. But we'll see in the replay later. It's 42 for 1, and Shikhar Dhawan is out for 23. Virat should have really come in at number 3. Brilliant shot. Half volley, all right, but it still had to be put away, and he's done it in style, Ajinkya Rahane.
Yeah, there's a school of thought that says Rahane is far too good a player not to make it in limited overs cricket. He's actually almost hit that on the rise. He's hit it down well. But his record in limited overs cricket, and I know it's been a bit of a stop-start career. He's played fine enough for 4.
Very little margin for error, particularly on a fast outfield like this. This is a lightning fast outfield. So you straight down the leg side and you have a fielder at deep square leg, you are going to be punished for runs. So all Rohit Sharma had to do was ensure they got a bit of bat onto the ball, because Rabada is bowling quick. He's bowling at more than 140 kilometers per hour.
Indian tour, he can play a lot more prominent roles. You'll see Rohit Sharma come down. Great shot over long on. Really taking the game to JP Dumini and South Africa.
Shot of a man with enormous confidence. There was a fielder there at long on, but he believed, he had the confidence that he would be able to go over him, and that's exactly what. And then you bring the boundary in just a little bit to allow the fielders to slide, give them the little bit of space to slide. I've suggested many a time that the bottom half of the advertising hoarding can be made of sponge, so in case the fielders slide into it, they won't hurt themselves. Sponge or foam or whatever. We keep the strike. It's 78 for 1.
Dimini will continue. Splendid shot. Excellent half century this. He's continuing his good form. From India's point of view, he's got to continue till the end.
Rohit Sharma's been severe on anything that's been loose. It's the 8th boundary and he's added a 6 to that to tally up his 53 runs. He's been absolutely superb, played with a lot of fluidity. And here's another example of it. Width. He just opens the face behind backward square. Acknowledges the crowd in the dressing room.
His ball.
This time it'll be another boundary. It was in the air. A fantastic batting. He's found the gap, small little gap between mid-wicket and mid-on.
You get the feeling he was looking for just a single on the onside. I don't think he was really looking to hit that for a boundary. But that again will tell you the timing of Rohit Sharma, the gift that he has with just knowing when to meet the ball.
Dale, as I said, what Dale Steyn did really well, and beautiful stroke. Just a little bit of width as you've spoken about, but great hands from Rahane. It's the 100 partnership for Rohit and Rahane. Just 120 deliveries, laying a superb platform for India. Looks like we're going to have a cracking game on our hands.
Well, that's a beautiful touch play by...
That'll be just a little bit of worry. Oh, beauty of a delivery. He's asked the TV umpire, has he stretched his foot forward? Hint of turn there for Imran Tahir. Good length, tossing the ball up nicely.
Good delivery, good turn and bounce. Checking for the no ball, that shouldn't be a problem. A lot of batsmen losing the balance, trying their back leg out of the crease.
That's one of his great strengths, being balanced when he's playing his shots. So what was that? Was that a leg spinner or a top spinner?
A leg spinner. Turned quite appreciably.
Made a lovely sound, and when that happens, usually Rohit Sharma gets the distance too. This is an outstanding shot.
It is, because he's hit it from outside the off stump. Domini's gone round the wicket, trying to create an awkward angle with the straight through that he delivers. But he's hit it from outside the off stump, it looks like. Yes, he's hit it from outside the off stump. Connected well.
Nice single on the offside. 29 overs gone. It's 162 for 1. Close-up of those fans, and you'll know exactly what's happening in the match, because they all had smiles in their faces. Bright faces currently of Indian supporters, because India is looking good here. 162 for 1. Some news just coming in from the Indian camp, and it concerns Ashwin. He's suffered a side strain injury. Harbhajan Singh has been added to the India. What a lovely shot this is. Just superb batting this from Rohit Sharma. Easily done.
Yes, hit it with the turn. He got a little room, not too much, just a little room around the off stump, and he utilised it. It was tossed up just a little bit of room, and he's lofted it over the fielder at extra cover. There was a long off, all right, but he's opened the face of the bat, brought the bottom man into play, and once again repeating that shot. Identical shot. This time it's a 6. 14 of the over. 176 for 1 after 30 overs.
Fabulous cricket from Rohit Sharma there. Just an extension of the earlier shot. Earlier one was just about placing the ball in the gap. The second, the tie won't prevent the runs. 4 more to India. They're looking really good here. The partnership now has grown on to 141.
Well, that's been one of the weak points of the South African attack. Their fifth bowler, Domini and Bahardin, have been pretty expensive. Bahardin bowling a gentle medium pace, giving a little bit of room around the off stump. Rahane quick to seize on that. He's not so.
Gone! Such an important wicket this for South Africa. Bahardin picks up that wicket. Played that straight to the cover fielder. And so often you see a big partnership being broken by what you would call a rookie bowler.
For South Africa, Rahane, the man dismissed. India now 191 for 2.
It's called for 2. And as it turned out, should get them quite easily. Good early call from Virat Kohli. The batsman always knows how slowly. Oh, there's a fielder inside the circle. Has it carried him? The batsman starting to go here, Virat Kohli. The tall man, Mone Mokley, came down. The batsman's walking. This is a big...
Not a great delivery. Flicks it away. Fortunately for him, finds the man at short 45. Short fine leg.
Fielder will just see the ball pass over. Up and over was the flow of the bat. And it's a fabulous shot. Getting him to 148. Brings up the 50 partnership. And that's a 6-6 for Rohit Sharma.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't an easy shot to play. But look how easy he's made it look. He's just dismissed it from his presence. That man's one of the best fast bowlers the game of cricket has seen. And he's just...
Soft dismissal.
Wasn't quite tossed up. And a simple catch, a soft dismissal. And there Imran Tahir goes on in the 47th over. 269 for 4 in the 47th.
Enemy the googly. Hasn't hit it too well. And it's a simple catch. What an over this is turning out to.
Fifth Indian wicket is down. Raina goes for 3.
Well played. Under pressure. It makes it an outstanding shot. Just toying with Dale Steyn. Much needed boundary. Polly. And he's gone in the air. Square leg. Takes it. Amla takes this catch.
Put South Africa on the brink of a fabulous win. 297 for 7.
South Africa win. It's a terrific match, but in the end...
8 for 7. South Africa winning by 5 runs. Exciting finish to the first one day.